people always tell me I'm like offensive in like some sort of way. Like I'm just curious.
You go to a chiropractor for vacation?
Yeah, we've done that a couple of times.
What?
Oh, there's homeless everywhere. Why don't you just build a house? There's this one guy, Druski, so joined like the Rednecks. Do you guys like accept him or no?
Oh, damn, that's a good question. I understand English and nonsense. That's about it. I speak a little profanity.
Our dad did like some crazy stuff, like the Amish Mafia. Like you'll be fine if you don't say too much about the Amish Mafia.
You made a tape.
What?
I'm trying really hard not to get canceled right now. I don't know how not to. There you go.
If you're happy and you know it, there we
Happy
go.
hands.
Clap your hands.
Oh, yeah.
Roland, See, welcome. We can either say that's to kick off the audio or that's to kick off the podcast. We don't know which one.
So you're going to be our first guest ever outside of like an internal podcast. So our first guest.
So I'm special.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man.
Welcome.
That's glad to be here.
All right. You want to introduce yourself just so everybody knows?
Yeah, I'm Timothy, also known as Amish Dude. I go by a lot of different names. People call me a lot of different things, sometimes special. But I come from like the Amish. I'm still in the Amish. I'm in Rumspringa right now. Like I probably have roughly a year and a half left
Really?
in it. So
So when you're not on like Rumspringa, what's like a typical day look like for you? Like back on the
like
Amish-
when I'm just at home,
Yeah.
just like wake up like around 5:30, eat breakfast, and
In the morning?
yeah.
Oh,
And
that'd be an interesting.
Is that like
would be a problem.
is 5:30 a late riser in the Amish community, or is that about normal?
like 5 o'clock is like around normal, so 5:30
5:30, you're lazy.
probably a little bit, yeah.
Oh damn!
They kind of give you the side eye, like only 5:30.
Yeah,
If you sleep until 8, they think you're dead.
maybe. I mean, Sundays sometimes like I sleep until like noon.
Really? You
Cause
gotta get up on all that hours of sleep you lost during the week.
right,
So you wake up at 5:30, and then like you guys
Eat
farm.
eat breakfast, then you go to work. Usually like the driver like picks you up, and then you can go to work, and then you just work until like 5 o'clock, and then you come home. And you do chores. Like as soon as I got out of school and started working for my dad, like my little brothers took care of the chores then. So
So you guys do construction?
yep.
So what do you guys build? Like barns?
We do like we've like re-roofed a couple barns and then frame up houses, re-roofs, pole sheds, cattle sheds, all kinds of stuff like that.
100%. How would so somebody ever wanted to hire somebody from the Amish community? Like, how does that work? Do you guys just have a normal company? Like, 'cause
well-
obviously, do you use telephones?
Yeah, like for business we do.
Really?
Yeah, for business we're allowed to do it. I mean, if you wanted to build how far are the Amish from here?
They're about
An hour and a half?
from here, an hour and a half. Yeah.
I don't know if they might drive that far, but like we usually don't. But like if you wanted to get something built, you just go to like they might have there might be a couple Amish like lumber yards, or even like what do you call that, where they roll the steel, like a steel shop. Like just
Steel
go to
yard.
them and ask them like for someone that can build something for you, and they'll build
Point
it
you in
for
the
you.
right direction?
Yep. And like we built, like I don't know, it just feels normal, but like people say we built stuff fast. Like,
Have you ever seen? Do you guys actually like all pick up a barn and move it? Have you ever seen this before?
oh, I've seen that lots of times, but I'm kind of thinking, man, these Amish guys that are doing that stuff, they gotta build it at the right place so they don't have to move it. We've never had
Can
that
you pull up
issue.
video that we're talking about for reference, because there's like
Yeah.
this viral like,
there's, like,
video
lots of 'em.
just like basically a bunch of Amish people lifting up a massive barn and just moving it.
No, I've seen like it was like they had like drone footage and stuff too. It was like they had a pad of cement, and then they're picking up this barn and moving it on this pad of cement. Like we
Maybe they should just build it on the cement.
yeah, like I don't think we've ever done that in our community, not that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
It looks pretty cool, but like just built it where it belongs.
Yeah, I think that would be like a way more practical way to do it. It's just
That's always how we do it.
like, hey, the barn's supposed to be over there, and like,
Where?
oh, we built it over here.
Oh yeah, you gotta move it. Dude, do you know like we speak our own language too?
I know. I actually heard that.
Yeah.
I did a little bit of research and stuff.
Yeah.
What language do you speak? Because I know you can read German.
Yeah,
right?
it's the language that we speak is called Pennsylvania Dutch. It's like a dialect of German.
Really.
Yeah.
So, can you like understand German? Can you speak German, or is
German-
it just like?
Like German, like you can understand a little bit, but like a lot of it you can't understand.
You like German cars?
Was fähig? Was fähig? Was är cat?
Volkswagen?
I don't know. Jag vet inte vad sin Schweiz bist du wer.
Huh?
Now you're getting me caught off guard. All right.
That's a little bit of
I can barely understand English. All right, Colin? You got I understand English and nonsense. That's about it. I speak a little profanity. Actually.
Okay.
There's a little bit of that in there.
Yeah,
too.
like Pennsylvania Dutch, that's where like my accent comes from. Like
Really?
Yeah, can you still hear an accent or no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
no
Cuz it's not as like I'm guessing like 3 years ago my accent was like harder or like more there, but like if I'm like more around like non-Amish people, like it loses a little bit. Dude, I was down in Mexico for like 2 days, and the first day I was there, I called one of my friends, and she was like, "You sound Mexican already." I've only been there for 12 hours. Because if I'm somewhere like I start talking like the way like a little bit the way they talk too.
Well, I had a bunch of Australians here, and like a good friend of mine, he's Australian.
Oh, no
And
way.
Yeah, so he has a funny
Crikey.
accent. But after listening to him enough, I'm kind of like a parrot. Like I'll
Yeah?
kind of copy it, and I'm like, oh yeah, car park. And
Car
like
park?
they call
Yeah.
every parking lot car park, and then gas stations are servos, and like afternoon is avo. Like
Avo? You know what dude? We built like a little cottage for like our Australian neighbor.
really?
Yeah. So you know what a dead battery is?
Mm-mm.
It's a flat battery.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No flat battery. And then, you know what it is? Australians are so lazy with their language. Like think about it. They're lazy with their language because they think of every way to make every word shorter.
Yeah, like shrimp on the barbie,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. You couldn't
one
say
I
they
really
couldn't say
approve-
barbecue.
No,
So, like,
just
Barbie.
say Bobby.
The one I approve of is for McDonald's. They call it Maccas.
Yeah. McDonald's is Maccas.
Maccas.
Yeah.
Maccas.
Go down to the Maccas.
Can you guys like do an Australian accent?
Oh no. No, I'm terrible
Do
at
it.
No.
Can you do
on.
one? Oh, I feel like you could a little bit. Just put it in there.
He's so excited.
Let
Wasn't
me
he?
see.
Man, but
Let me
I
think of a phrase. I
Oh,
gotta
you
think of
can't
a
say-
phrase in Australia. Oh, I'm just gonna pop down to the shops.
dude, that
Talk about
sounds so
burnouts.
good.
That'll
I
bring.
love burnouts. Burnouts are awesome.
Dude, that
Sound
sounds
like you
so
have a
good.
speech
too.
impediment, not Australian.
I'm an Australian speech impediment.
They don't have
But
an
anyway, I
accent.
popped down to the shops, did a quick burnout in the car park, and away I went.
They don't have an accent. They have a speech impediment.
Exactly. They're English with speech impediments.
So, is that your first language, or is English your first language?
So like when I'm at home and stuff, when I was younger, like when I'm at home, I always speak like Pennsylvania Dutch. So that's why the accent's prevalent. But like, well, that's like a big word, prevalent.
Prevalent?
What does that even mean? I don't know.
Don't ask me. I didn't pass English.
No, I'd say I was one of the better ones with learning, picking up English. But like, it's kind of like you're learning two languages at the same time. But like mainly Pennsylvania Dutch, and then English just chapped in there.
Is there people that like don't speak much English?
No, some Amish have like really bad English, and other Amish have like good English.
What do the Amish get down to music-wise?
Man, like we listen to a little bit of anything.
Oh, yeah?
Like, when we're in Rumspringa, like the older ones, they just listen. They don't even listen to music. They just kind of sing the music too. But like the ones that are in Rumspringa, we listen to all kinds of different stuff.
So what's your favorite music right now? Like what's on? You got Spotify, you got Apple Music. What you got?
I have YouTube music.
Oh, YouTube Music. Oh, even better.
So I've been listening to a little bit of Jamaican music. Like no one else in Rumspringa is doing that. Like listening to like Jamaican music. But like, yeah, we listen to like I think it's called like EDM, rock, country, a lot of country. Like
You
So
like
basically
country?
a little bit of everything.
Yeah, like a little bit of everything.
Who's your favorite like country artist?
Morgan Wallen, I'd say.
Morgan Wallen.
Yep.
Really? That's a good one.
He's a pretty cool dude. Do you think I should try to make a music like a tune or something?
Yeah, see if you can try to make a tune with it.
Oh, I don't even know.
Are you
like,
good at singing?
I don't even know.
Me neither.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe Morgan could teach me a little bit.
I'll be honest. I'm really ignorant when it comes to like Rumspringa and how all that works.
Yeah.
But like, does it just like, is it something that's like at a certain age you get to go, or is it like?
No, it's like 16 and a half. You join something called Dioma, which is what I call Rumspringa. I call it Rumspringa, so like people that are not familiar with Amish have an understanding of it.
Mhm.
So like 16 and a half, you kind of go out and do random stuff. I didn't really start doing crazy stuff until I was like 18. Then I We bumped her up to 11. It's been crazy ever since. Oh, have you ever gotten like a mugshot?
You know, I got arrested for driving a backwards Tahoe the other day, but
Oh,
I didn't
really?
like make it all the way to the jail. I gave the guy a donut and he let me slide.
Oh, dude, I wish I could do that.
I'm still new on. I've never got the mugshot. Have you?
Oh, dude, I kind of want to though. But
We could arrange it. I'm sure we could figure something out while you're here.
oh, can I get like a mugshot? But like, I don't want to get like in criminal trouble or anything.
I think we could 100% set it up. Yeah. There's two ways we could do it. Either we could call the sheriff,
We
or
can call the sheriff, or we just do it the good old natural.
or there's a demon next door. That'll do the job.
there's
a
dog-
demon like the devil.
No. It's
Kind of like that.
It's 1,025 horsepower Dodge Challenger.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
I've always wanted to see one of those. I've heard about them, but can you like if you want to steal a car, you can just like wire it up without the key?
So actually,
That's why this car is kind of in a special spot.
no.
Oh.
There's some cars that are really easy to steal, and some not so much. But like some, it's not quite like a phone, but it's like a pad, like an iPad kind of thing,
Oh,
and
okay.
you can take and just like steal the key codes out of it, program a new key to it, and take it right out of someone's driveway.
That's good to know. Don't steal anything though. Like
No, don't steal. But if you do, don't get caught.
Is there any kind of like obviously in the Amish community, is there any kind of different kind of food that you guys do there that like English people?
like the only food that's like very like unique to the Amish I've never seen anywhere else is like coffee soup.
Coffee soup.
Yeah, it's like it's an interesting combination. It's like so you just warm up like milk. You put like milk in a pot, and then you put some instant coffee in it.
So is it soup
Yeah.
or is it coffee?
I'm not quite. It's like a soup, and then you put it in a bowl, and then you like crush like saltine crackers in it.
What?
Yeah.
Inside of it?
Yeah, and also some people put like cottage cheese. My mom puts like cottage cheese on top of that stuff. I don't know how she does that.
You know something I've been kind of curious of, because we have Amish community actually not too far away from here,
Oh,
here in
really?
Kansas. Yeah, and the thing is, you always see them run around in their buggies, and I've always been wondering, like, well, where do the buggies come from? Because I don't ever see like a buggy dealership.
No,
Like, do
there
they
isn't.
build them? Do they buy them? Like, where? And how much does a buggy cost?
Like some buggies, like some of the you seen those fancy buggies in Indiana, Ohio, the ones with the license plates, like
The fancy ones?
the fancy ones, the
Oh,
lights,
I'll be honest. I actually tried to buy a buggy, and I couldn't get one bought. But this thing had a radio. It had a back seat.
No way.
It had power windows, which I didn't
Wait,
understand.
really?
But
I've
We
never
had
heard
a-
of buggies like that. My buddies, like, they deck out their buggies, like, they got underglow, like, they're not,
Do
they're
they
not
really?
supposed to, yeah, but they have, like, underglow, like, this is all, like, I think it's, like, what you call aftermarket, like, you're not supposed to have
They
that
be
stuff.
flexing on each other?
A little bit. They
Like,
got
dude, my
underglow, they
buggy-
put, like, cool lights on them, and then they got,
so,
like,
hey guys, sorry, get
Dude.
back. I got the rock light. I got the rock lights
We
on the
gotta
buggy.
get the SEMA wheels on the buggy.
what's the SEMA wheels?
Oh, so there's like these things called like a lot of people call them forces, or you'll call them SEMA wheels, but it's these ridiculously big chrome wheels that they put
Oh,
on
I
trucks.
think
You
I've
wanna pull
seen
that up?
those before, like a lot of pickup trucks have those, right?
Yes, exactly.
And then they squat them in the back.
Well,
and then they can't see the road.
Oh no! Why'd you pull them squatted? Why'd you have to do that to us,
Those are
Marty?
the best
Oh
kind, dude.
man.
Yeah.
Dude.
So see,
Can
that's
do
like
you guys have bleach? I can bleach my eyes. Like,
good man. Good
Yeah.
man. See, the thing is for some reason everyone looks at a truck and be like, that height won't work. So they either slam it on the ground or they raise it 10 feet. in the
yeah,
air.
dude, the Mexicans make the truck touch the ground. There's Mexicans, normal people, and then white teenagers.
They'd have to be in a lot of debt. That's a really. They'd have to
How
be in a
much, how
lot of
much do
debt.
those things cost?
That's
Dude.
That's
So like the wheels, like a set of wheels like that are like 10 to 20, right?
probably $2,500 to $3,000 a wheel. So you're probably
Oh
like
my goodness.
$10,000 to $15,000 for a set of wheels.
That much?
Dude,
Yeah.
they
That's
finance them like
crazy.
7
Wait,
years.
How much? You say, how much is a buggy?
Like the ones that we have, like the top ones are like around $7,000, but like the ones.
That sounds like a good deal.
But the ones that are like in Indiana, I believe, I'm not sure, I don't know, but I've heard like they're like 10 to 15,000. Like they're
What?
spendy, but they have license plates on their
Dude,
buggy.
that's like a nice car. Like you could
Yeah.
have 1 horsepower or you could have like a couple hundred for that kind of
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
You get a nice Civic for that. So, you know, the thing is, like, you've been on Rumspringa, you're out, you're doing really cool things. Like, out of all the cool things you've done, like, what's some, like, the notable moments?
Oh man, it's like there's a couple ones. Like first time ever in a plane, like skydiving. But like that doesn't seem as exciting as like jumping a car. Like jumping a car, like that was I've always wanted to do that. Like I've always wanted to do that. It's like
Anybody ever jump their buggies?
now you can't really go fast enough with it. I rolled a buggy one time on the way to school.
What?
How'd you roll a buggy?
Well, the horse got it was one Friday morning. I was like around 13, I think. We were going up, me and my little brother going up this hill, and all of a sudden this horse just whips it to the right, goes in the ditch, and then tips us over. I got struck along with the buggy for a couple feet, and my brother flew out too.
Wait, so is the horse still standing upright, and then the buggy's flipped, and he's still going?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then the buggy, I don't remember if the buggy, I almost think the buggy like flipped up again. And the horse ran down the hill and through a fence and stopped. And I like strained my back, had a concussion, couldn't keep anything down. And my brother, like, his legs were like all bruised. But guess what? Like he wasn't hurt at all.
So what I'm hearing is don't flip the buggy.
Nah, don't flip the buggy.
Don't flip the buggy.
Did we grow up on a farm? Hold on.
Oh,
Shit.
1 second.
Did you forget to pay the electricity bill on that line?
Yeah, just a little bit, but they'll turn it back on.
we're going Amish in here.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, so actually, do you have electricity?
Not like the main part, no.
Really?
Nope.
So like, how do you see when it's dark?
We
Is
have
it like actually candles?
No, we used to have like kerosene lights.
Oh,
Or it's like kerosene, but like, was it 5 years ago? I think we like upgraded to like battery lights. So we have like Milwaukee battery lights.
So you guys
charge
watch
those bad boys in the trailer at work.
you guys watch TV by candlelight?
No, we don't watch any TV.
Do they like cars in the Amish community? And if they do, because like out here, there's like obviously a big debate between Chevy, Ford, Dodge.
Oh yeah. Like,
And in the wrong part, you might get shot if you have the wrong answer.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember in school.
It's a bit exaggerated.
I remember in school, like some of us kids used to argue like which truck is better.
Which one you arguing
They
for?
still do that as adults too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still do that all the way. I got 75-year-old men down at the diner. Be like, "At Ford you got?"
Yeah.
And take in mind, they're all driving brand new pickups. I don't know if that damn thing will make it home.
Oh, man.
And they're like, it's brand new, Bob.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, like so. I don't know if you knew this, but so the Amish, like we have like one schoolhouse, like first through 8th grade. So I've never set foot in a high school.
Really?
No, I've never like I graduated when I was like 8th grade and then started doing construction from there.
Really?
Yep. So like I was told the only thing that high school is all about is just doing drugs and trying to find your way home.
Well, that wasn't really my experience.
Oh,
I mean,
wasn't?
but I remember actually one of the kids got mad and set the high school bathroom on fire.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Just because you got mad.
Isn't that arson?
Yeah. You
Yeah.
got a strong talking to.
But like back on the topic of like picking trucks, for some reason in school, like our drivers had different kinds of like vehicles, Chevy, Ford, Dodge.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, we never argued like which horses are better. We always argue like what kind of trucks are better. I always like Chevys.
Yeah, okay, solid choice. When I was younger, it really, really mattered. I'm like, this is the one I like. All the rest of them are junk. And then I realized that one was junk too. and then I'm like, okay, all right, Fords ain't for me. I'm going to move on. I got the Chevys. I'm like, oh, okay, well, they're junk too. Okay, I'm going to get on. And then it's like, you're stuck with like a big pile of junk.
You just got to pick up the shiniest one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Are you more of like a sports car guy or a truck guy?
I like them both. Like I don't know why, but I just really like fast cars and stuff.
Oh,
You're in the
talking
right
to the right
spot.
people.
Yeah.
You're talking to the right people. You're in the right spot.
I don't know why. Like it's just something that really, really intrigued me. Like
You know what a Hellcat is?
I've heard of those. Yeah.
So they're like, it's like a sports car. It makes like 700 horsepower. Most cars make like 200.
Oh wow.
And-
Wait, are those the ones that can do like the wheelies?
No, wait, actually,
The Demon.
the Demon could.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so the Demon, the one that's next door here,
Yeah.
it's done a wheelie.
Oh, that's awesome.
But we have basically the same car, but it's lifted and it's got off-road tires on it. It looks like the bottom half looks like a truck. Top half is still sports car.
Oh really?
So yeah, it's the best of both worlds.
Wait, can we pull that up? I kind of want to see that. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
dude, that's crazy. How is that even possible?
You know, I'm not sure.
Dude, do you guys ever jump it like Dukes of Hazzard?
I've never jumped that one. No, I've jumped a bunch of other cars.
Oh, okay.
You know Dukes of Hazzard?
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh,
That's
dude,
why I wanted to jump the cars so bad. I've
Oh.
seen like the neighbors. Sometimes the neighbors would pick us up from like. It was very rare, but like when it happened, it was like very memorable. Like the neighbor kid picked us up and like all he had to do was put in Dukes of Hazzard and turn the TV on, and we're just glued there until it's time to go to home.
Dude,
like, go home.
So you know the General Lee?
Do you have that one?
I have one. I don't. It's not orange. It's not 01 on the side, but I've got
It's the same car.
It's the same car.
Dude.
Ours is like rusty and looks like shit,
Okay.
and it looks like a bad potato. So we called it Tater.
Tater? Oh, that's a pretty good name.
But
That's,
it's got a big supercharger at the hood, and
oh, it's not always what's on the outside. It's mainly what's on the inside, you know. Oh, dude.
Sorry, it took me a while to find a video of it running.
oh,
Dude, that
throwing shade.
Oh, dude, that looks awesome.
You can throw as much shade as you want when it looks like that's going sideways.
Dude, the motor's probably worth more than the car.
Actually, that motor was about a $400 motor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I pulled it out of an upside down motorhome.
Oh, wow. The 69 Charger looks awesome.
Yeah, so they built those from 68 to 70, and they are just like, in my opinion, the most beautiful car ever made.
They are pretty cool.
They are
What about
so-
like the Trans Am?
You know, a lot of people like them because like Smokey and the Bandit and stuff,
Yeah.
but it's like never been my favorite. Like that's
Okay.
always just been my favorite. It's the
Yeah.
68 to 70 Chargers, and then You ever watch Fast and Furious?
No. My uncles
Oh.
have told me about it, but like,
Yeah, see, that's something you need to get on. You need Fast
Okay.
and Furious is cool. Don't worry about the last 20 of
Teaching
them.
you about culture.
The first 2 or 3 are pretty good. The last 20 are like whatever.
Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift.
That's the best one
okay.
ever.
Fast and Furious.
yeah.
Too Fast, Too Furious is okay. Tokyo Drift. You have
Okay.
to watch that one.
Can you actually explain the plot of Fast and Furious? Because they've made like 12 of these movies, and it like so in car culture, Fast and Furious is the biggest movie franchise ever. It's actually one of the biggest
Okay.
franchises of all time.
Oh, wow.
There's a character called Dom Toretto, and he has a car just like this, except it's black.
Oh, it's like I think I've seen that. It's like the black Dodge, like the 69 Dodge.
Yeah,
Charger.
yeah. And so it does
It's
a
got
big
a big
wheelie.
blower out of it, and then
I think
it pops a wheelie whenever it takes off. Yeah, see, that's the Fast and Furious
Yeah,
Charger.
I've always wondered, but what do those big things out of the top? Do they just look there for cool or like?
Now, see, that right there is called a supercharger, all right?
Oh,
And
okay.
that is like God's gift to humanity.
Oh, okay.
Engines can only make as much power as air they can move, right?
So the harder it can suck, the more power it can make.
That's right.
Exactly. There you go.
All right.
Now you're getting. Basically, they call it a blower, and it
Oh.
blows air into the engine
Wow.
and makes boost, which then gives the engine more air to burn more fuel to make more power.
So some of the ones with blowers, like you won't even hear it. Like if you stand close enough, you'll actually like feel it in your chest.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, like you have to have
wow.
hearing protection, otherwise you'll go deaf.
Man, that sounds crazy.
That's Weston.
Yeah, I'm deaf.
You're deaf?
Like, well, not deaf, deaf. And this year I've lost like probably 30% of my hearing.
Oh, really?
How many places have you been to anyway?
I don't know.
So
would-
you've
like
been
that-
all over America, right?
The furthest east I've been was Tennessee and Florida and Ohio. Like anything from there east, I've not been. But most of the other stuff I've been to.
Dude, New York would be cool.
That would be fun.
You gotta
to
go to New York.
What about Las Vegas?
Vegas is good too.
Dude.
We just came back from Vegas.
Oh, I
Have you
saw
ever
that.
been to Vegas?
No. You gotta go
Andy.
back?
Book the flights. We're going to Vegas.
So we're going to Vegas. You ever been to a casino?
I have been
God,
to.
Garrett.
I
Oh.
have been to a casino.
Did you play
Garrett
it all?
loves casinos.
No, like the first
Oh,
time.
dude, we'll go have a good time.
First time I went to the casino. I like put $20 in like one of those big TV machines, and then got
Slot
like
machine.
yeah, slot machines,
Slot
yeah.
machine, yeah.
And then got 125 back, and then I decided to go play blackjack. First hand it was blackjack, and then
What?
yeah,
Yeah,
You won
First
120,
hand-
and then you blackjack was the
Your
first.
first hand
Yeah.
was blackjack. I'm
You gotta
Yeah.
retire.
This man's lucky. We
Yeah.
need to take him.
Yes.
Actually, I agree with Garrett. We gotta go.
yeah, but like I actually went to the casino like the other day again. Don't go to the casino. I learned my lesson now.
See-
Dude, I went to the casino 3 times before. I won every time.
You just tell the time you won. Don't tell
Yeah.
them the times you lost.
Yeah, you never talk about the times you lost
Oh,
your money.
okay.
You just talk about the times you won. But I walked in there and won so much money.
Yeah.
And then everybody's like, damn, we gotta go to the casino. And then you
Right.
go, and then when you lose money, you just kind of wander around, like, I didn't even
And
feel
the
like
only
playing.
ones who are winning are the Native Americans.
That's true. That's true.
They definitely won. They can go tell all their stories everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, they're pretty cool. I've read some of their stories like back in the day.
Mhm.
Like they're like some of the stuff they did was like it was crazy and interesting.
So here's actually like a really controversial one.
Huh?
This is a hard hitting question, but like Drake or Kendrick, who we like?
I don't even know.
Don't know.
No.
Definitely Kendrick, right?
Yeah,
I
Kendrick.
don't know.
We're just gonna vote Kendrick for
So
you.
we voted Kendrick? Okay.
You don't understand, but we're taking care of you. It's okay.
Okay. I'm in good hands.
Yeah,
That's
well, You're in hands. I don't know if they're good hands. You're in hands.
So you guys do any like you guys got buggies? You guys race
Yeah.
at all? Because like sometimes.
Yeah, one time we were like racing to school and accidentally, like, so our neighbors had like the little cart with a pony, and so there was this cart, and then they had this little buggy wheel here, and our wheel, like, we're racing, so they're almost in the ditch. There's another buggy on this side, and we're in the middle.
So you're buggy racing 3 wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I could go check out the Amish a day or two for this.
Said that my wheel gets in there, and like the cart is here, and then my wheel's like between the.
Oh, so did your wheel get caught in their cart or something?
Yeah, and then we just ran over their axle. And then like it was all fine though, but like it was supposed to be all secret, but all of a sudden.
Yeah.
It got around eventually.
Yeah.
That's better than the time like I got into a car crash not too long ago.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
So like so I went snowboarding for the first time, and then we were on the way home, and this dude like took the corner too fast. Like it was slippery though.
Mm-hmm.
And then we go down there, boom, go in the culvert like really hard, and the first person that came by, he rolled down his window. He's like, "You guys can't park there."
See,
But
you know
he was
how
like,
long that guy's had that locked and loaded?
Dude, he you know what he did? Like one of two of my friends, like one got a broken nose and one got their head like slashed up a little bit. They're all fine now, but he actually took them into the hospital though. But I told him, dude, that was like too good to pass up.
So you've actually had a little bit of experience with cars while you've been on Rumspringa. I mean,
Yeah.
you drove a Corvette.
Yeah, like I was like almost 2 years ago now. Like these
Really?
ladies like let me drive a Corvette.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what? They just rolled up and said, "Hey, you want to drive our Corvette?"
Yeah, they were like my uncle's friends, and they stopped by
I was
and
gonna say, how'd you pull that off? I want to know. Tell me the secrets. Huh?
yeah.
I don't like random people to pull up and ask if I can drive their Corvette.
I noticed you've been hanging out with like a lot of like content creators, YouTubers. What's
Yeah.
that been like?
Oh, it's been very exciting. I mean, like some of my English friends are like, "No way, you're hanging out with these people." And like, I don't know, like it feels like very normal. Like the surprising part is like everyone's like themselves, and
Everybody's
it's
just
just
people.
awesome to meet people.
Did you ever kind of have that experience in reverse where like you had listened to someone's music or watched their content and then you got to meet them in real life or like in the Amish, do they get to watch like YouTube, that kind of thing?
I have that like couple times, even with you guys. Like I think the first video that I remember of seeing you guys is with the semi, like the ramp in the semi. I was like, dude, that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That one even made it to the Amish community.
Oh, yeah. That one got around.
Yeah.
Good job. That one got around. That got a lot of views. You know what's funny? If you watch that video back,
Well, just pull up the cone. It's always a good excuse to watch it.
good excuse to watch.
Dude, we gotta
But
watch it.
He's telling us to go, and as soon as he's telling us to go, I had a helmet on, and I have like neck restraint, and I'm seat belted in.
Yeah.
And I left my visor open with no glasses on, and I'm like, all right, let's go. And then I forgot to put my visor down the whole time, so like the driver's side window is down because I'm like, okay, if it gets broke out, I'd rather be down and glass don't go in my face. And then a boat comes by and rips the driver's side mirror off the car or off the truck, and the
really?
mirror lands in my lap.
Oh my goodness.
Bounces off my helmet, lands in my lap, and I throw it in the passenger seat, and there's all this stuff happening around and all that.
Yeah.
And I get to the end, and this is the
You
part.
have to be thinking internally, that's a cool shot.
Yeah, dude. Like, as soon as
I
that
feel like
happened,
John Wick.
As soon as that happened, I felt like John Wick. I threw it in the passenger seat, and I'm still going.
Oh, dude, I saw it. Dude, this looks like really cool. Dude,
So see
that
this
is
boat. Watch, it rips the driver's side mirror off
dude.
of the truck, and the mirror lands in there.
Oh yeah. You're like, nope.
But see, the visor's still open.
After this, we went to Pizza Ranch. We're like, job well done. We're going to Pizza Ranch tonight, guys.
I don't think I've ever been to Pizza Ranch.
It's like the single greatest restaurant known to man.
Dude, I need to gain some weight. Any
Oh,
advice?
you're in the right spot. You are in a good place to do
Dude,
that.
I'll introduce you to my mom.
Yeah, she
Okay.
loves to cook. She'll
Dude.
get us fattened up.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes I wish I could gain like 10, 15 pounds.
You ever heard of chicken fried steak?
No.
No?
What's that?
This is like literally me and Weston's
In the
favorite food.
podcast. Sorry, guys, it's then.
we're
We
gonna
gotta go
eat.
get a chicken fried steak. You've never heard of a chicken fried steak?
No.
It's
What's that?
it's the best food in the world.
Chicken
So
fried steak.
it's a steak, and it's not chicken, but it's fried like a chicken. They put
it's like a beef steak, like a minute beef steak that they bread.
Oh.
And it's fried, and then they cover it with gravy. It normally comes like mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh my god.
That looks really good.
It is.
It is the greatest thing
Dude, I keep the
humanity
gravy
has ever
out,
invented.
but the mashed potatoes in there.
I swear to God, humanity peaked when they invented this.
Yeah,
Oh,
humanity.
dude, I've never heard of such a thing. When was this stuff came out? When did it came out?
Probably the 1800s.
Or the 1900s. That was a while back.
When did the chicken fried steak DLC drop?
When did that become a downloadable content that we could get?
So, you haven't had chicken fried steak. Have you got, what other kind of foods? Have you ever had, like, sushi, Chinese food?
I've had sushi, a little bit of that stuff.
How you like that?
It's all right. I mean, I'll have like 1 or 2 like slices or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. It's like it's something that you'll test out every once in a while, see if it got better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it still the same?
It's about the same.
It still tastes
I'm telling
fishy.
you, it's staying about the same.
Yeah.
So, like, in the Amish, like, do you guys go on vacations or do anything like that? Like, go to
like-
Disney World?
No, I've never been to Disney World. Like vacation, like either going and visiting like relatives in Ohio, or there's a place out in like South Dakota, like a chiropractor place. It's pretty good. It's like Canastota, South Dakota. Like we've gone there on vacation, like just
What's there?
a chiropractor place.
A chiropractor?
Yeah.
Oh, West needs to do
I
that.
could go
Oh,
there.
they're really good there too. You should go there.
I should.
You go to a chiropractor for vacation?
Yeah, we've done that a couple of times.
What? Seriously?
Damn, you
Yeah.
guys are
I thought
putting
you
in
were making a
hard
joke.
work. So where do you guys vacation? The chiropractor's office. That's where we vacation.
Now you know you're a hard worker. If your
Yeah.
vacation is going to the chiropractor, you are hard working.
I'm really
SOB.
starting to feel lazy. 5:30 a.m. is lazy waking up time. Yeah.
Are the Amish as hard working as everyone says they are? Because like you guys have like a reputation of like you guys are just the hardest working people.
Yeah, a lot
ever.
of them are that way. But here and there, you obviously have like the lazy ones. But like,
The ones that wake up at 8.
The ones that wake up
Yeah.
at 6,
Yeah.
lazy.
drink coffee all day.
Mm.
Yeah, but like a lot of them are very hard, like working and stuff. Just work hard.
I watched. So there was. I'm not even joking. There's an Amish like community about an hour and a half, and I drove by one day on the way out of town, and they were starting to build a barn, and I drove by the next day on the way home, and the barn was finished.
Oh yeah, that's what we call frolics. Like the entire community comes together. But a lot of it, like all the stuff is all the material, all the stuff is like pre-planned, and you come together, 100, 200 people,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just built this barn all up, like a lot of it in a day.
God dang.
Like the main part is all up in a day. Now there might be like some finished, like in the bottom there might be some stalls that are like not done, but most of it's like done in a day.
That's wild.
You know, there's a TV show a couple years ago that was about like organized crime in the Amish. Is that actually a thing?
Oh, Amish Mafia?
Yeah.
No, that was like reality TV.
But it wasn't real.
How much of it was reality?
Nah, I don't know how much of it. I don't think a lot of it was. Like
I'll be honest. I watched it. It seemed a little far fetched.
yeah. But I always say like, I'm making the Amish Mafia real probably.
That's like a cousin to the Cornbread Mafia.
What's that?
You ever heard of the Cornbread Mafia?
Uh-uh.
You ever heard of Long John Silver's?
No.
Do you want to explain it?
So there's
I'll let you explain it.
Weston knows more about the Cornbread Mafia than I do, but essentially there's this restaurant called Long John Silver's.
Fantastic place, by the way.
It's great.
fish.
We love it, but we're the only ones that do. Because we can drive by Long John Silver's, and I'd bet you $100 right now that we go by there, and there ain't nobody there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And there ain't
like-
been nobody there in the last 15 years, but
And-
somehow the place is still open.
Yes.
Wow.
So
Like
there's
an outhouse in the middle of winter.
there's
Exactly.
a theory that the Cornbread Mafia is just a front for, Long John Silver's is a front for the Cornbread Mafia
Oh.
to launder all their money.
So basically, it's a drug kingpin. that
It's
they
a hillbilly
use.
in Kentucky that's got a lot of drugs he sells, and he
Oh, yeah.
Then
fronted.
he takes and funds Long John Silver's and launders all of his money by Long John. So there's a whole thing.
Wow.
We could have a whole podcast episode about the Cornbread Mafia,
Wow.
but you
I've
can't
never
say
heard of
too
it.
much, or we'll,
That's
It's
kinda-
it's probably just as legitimate as the Amish Mafia.
Yeah,
Probably.
like the Amish Mafia, like if you don't like you'll be fine if you don't say too much about the Amish Mafia.
Yeah.
Are there any Amish people that get like insanely wealthy or have generational, like they made a lot of money?
There's a lot of Amish that make a lot of money. Like they, but I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard recently there was like was it Amish Fund the Bank? I don't know how true this is. I just seen it pop up. And it's like like a bank that hit $1 billion. It was like
Damn.
run by Amish or something. Like, but like a lot of Amish, there's a lot of Amish who are like very very poor because like they either have big families or they're lazy. And then there's
Waking
some,
up at 6.
yeah, and then there's some Amish that are like just they have a lot of money. They just work like a dog
Mm-hmm.
and make stuff happen. And
How big are the families?
a lot of them are like, I'd say average, probably maybe around 8.
Like 8 kids?
8 kids, yeah.
Oh, damn.
But like
Not
where
a
I
whole
come
lot
from,
of activities in the Amish community.
yeah.
Well, there's one.
Yeah.
How many's in your family?
I've what is it? I have 3 siblings, so it's like a small family.
Oh, okay. Small family. Small family.
They're
Yeah.
just getting started.
Yeah, no, I think they're done.
Oh, you're hoping. You're like, I'm good. Dude, this is it. I don't need
Dude.
any more brothers and sisters.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, on to the family thing. Like, how does dating work on being Amish anyway?
Like
That'd
that's
have to be hard.
it is a little bit, well, like I've never like dated anyone. Like never, I went on one date, but I don't know if it was like a real date because it was like on camera and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But like
It's still a date if it's on camera.
Did it make it real? Like, if they're filming you, does it make it kind of awkward?
a little bit? I mean, she said she couldn't cook, so.
Oh,
No, man.
get her
I
out.
don't
Just
care.
all right. No cooking?
No, no
Not
cooking.
even coffee soup?
No, she didn't know what coffee soup was.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Throw her back to the streets.
No, like dating. I don't know. Like they everyone I went to school with was first or second cousin, and like most times dating you kind of meet like at the Rumspringa parties and stuff like that, and then
You know, you talk about you've been on Rumspringa for a minute. Like,
Yeah.
what's like, I'm on Rumspringa, this is the first thing I went and did.
Been
If it's
waiting
illegal,
years
you
to
don't
do
have
this.
to tell us. But we want you to.
so like I think I don't even know what the first thing I did was. Maybe like get a phone. But,
Really?
Yeah, but like the neighbor also took me to like the movies one time.
Really? So that's
Yeah.
like the first thing.
The first couple of things that I remember.
What
yeah.
what movie did you see?
Like the first movie I saw in a theater was it Peter Rabbit, I think?
Oh, Peter Rabbit? Oh, I
Yeah.
know about Peter Rabbit.
Yeah.
You went and seen Peter Rabbit, not Fast and Furious?
No.
Wow.
I didn't hear about Fast and Furious. Then.
Yeah, don't watch the last one. Just watch Tokyo
Dude,
Drift and the
Tokyo
first
We'll,
one.
we'll get you set up with the right movies. You know, I don't know if we like touched on this enough, but like for the audience, what exactly is like Rumspringa? Like, where does it derive from, and like what's the process essentially?
Like it just like usually starts around like what's it 16 and a half. Then you go to singings. That's like after church and stuff. Like our church at the moment, we don't really have singings, so
What's singings?
like it's just where a bunch of people come up after church, sit down and just sing, and then you're there with your date, and then you party afterwards, like away from church where no one knows.
Oh yeah.
But like yeah, it's just running wild, doing a lot of non-Amish things. Like some kids in some communities, like they don't party that much. They don't do like a lot of non-Amish things, and then other ones, like some of them own vehicles, like
Really?
do all kinds of crazy stuff.
Correct me if I'm wrong. It's like your ability to kind of go out and experience the world.
Kinda, but like at the same time, like it varies on your parents. So if you have like really strict parents, like you can't do quite as much.
Mhm.
But if your parents are like a little bit more like they were doing the same thing when they were your age, they
Mhm.
kind of let you do a little bit more.
Yeah.
So my parents are not that strict, so they kind of
Mhm.
they don't like the stuff that I'm doing, but they let me
Support
do
it.
I don't think they really support it too much. I just kind of go out.
They tolerate it.
Well,
Yeah, I guess they
Yeah.
do.
They probably don't have social media, so
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're not out here
So-
seeing you jump in cars and getting in car crashes.
I think people have showed them those videos.
Oh,
though.
no.
oh no. What
See?
the hell?
Snitches. I told you.
All right.
No,
You never
everything
know.
gets around in a small town real quick.
It does.
So, like, what's it mean to like to be Amish essentially? So you can't have electricity. Like, what's like the limits, or what does you guys believe essentially?
Like you gotta have certain type of clothes, like even your certain type of trim, and your buggies gotta be certain type. Haircuts gotta be certain type. Beards gotta be certain type. There's like
So it's like the army, basically.
I don't know. I've never been there. There's like so many things, and it varies around. Like it varies a lot. But like the biggest thing that a lot of Amish do is like they do stuff that they're not necessarily supposed to, but they all hide it from each other.
So
like, everyone
they're
decides it from each
do
other.
not tell them over there.
No,
that
like,
we've got battery-powered flashlights, and then they got battery-powered flashlights, and everyone was kind of
no.
breaking the rules.
We're allowed to have like battery-powered flashlights and stuff.
Really?
Yeah,
So
like
electricity's
AAA.
fine as long as it's in a battery.
Yeah.
So when did you get your like your first cell phone, that type of thing?
Oh, dude, I don't remember. It's been a couple of years. But it was,
So
dude, it was
so
crazy.
like when you get Rumspringa, they're like, here's your phone.
No, you gotta kind of buy one.
Oh, okay.
You gotta get out in the world and go find one. Go get a Dollar General or someplace.
Yeah, my buddies who are older than me, they already had one, so.
You're
they
from
helped me
like
with-
what? Like you're from Minnesota, right?
Yeah, Minnesota.
Is the Amish community there? Is it pretty big or is it? Pretty good
It's
size?
decent size. It used to be the biggest community, but like now it's thinned out quite a bit. A lot of them moved north. A lot of them moved south from where they initially were.
Obviously it's such a different way of living life that,
It is,
and
yeah.
like nobody really truly understands it unless
No.
they're in it.
Now, even if you're in it, like a lot of it never really gets explained to you. You just kind of find out how you go.
Really, just
Yeah.
it's like it's never like, okay, this is why we do what we do. It's just like,
Yeah.
no, don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay, well this is allowed.
Yeah, like the rule. That's one thing about the rules. Like a lot of it, it's never really explained to why you do it. It's kind of tradition. You just kind of do it.
So at the end of basically Rumspringa is like to go out, kind of experience the world, and then at the end of that, you obviously go back to the Amish, or is it like a decision?
Like sometimes like they just leave the Amish, or like around 20, 21. On average, it's around like 20, 21. Then you gotta go through like classes, go to church so many times in a row you can't miss any of them, and to join the church. And usually, most times when people like in our community, most times the like kind of the thought behind of joining the church was to get married, because you can't get married unless you like join the church.
Really?
In the Amish, yep.
So you're not a part of the church yet?
Nope.
Really?
That's why.
And you've been how many years been going to church?
I don't know, dude. It probably ever like
That doesn't seem fair.
no like
What's been like the biggest like shock to you? Like getting out, seeing the world, places you've been, whatever it may be. Like the biggest thing is like, oh, that's crazy.
oh man, definitely like the month of June, if you know what I mean.
The what?
The month of June,
The month of June.
if you know what I mean.
Guess I don't.
What? Month of June.
You're gonna have to explain it to me. We can bore. Oh,
like
we can.
like LGBTQ, like that entire thing.
Oh. Okay.
Man,
never
we
mind.
just think it's just June.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what I always thought too. Like growing up, like we never knew anything about that stuff.
Hmm.
Like so that was definitely like the biggest shock to me. Like there's obviously other things. Like
You got out there and like, wow, you guys are lots of buddies around here.
These guys
Yeah.
have lots of friends.
Such good friends.
no, like
So they
definitely
don't
like,
even teach you about it in a way that like, hey, this is wrong. Like they don't say anything about it at all.
no, like you kind of learn that by yourself as you like get older. Like that, like kind of like that's kind of like a lot of things are. Another thing, like dude, like
So they just don't even touch on that kind of thing.
no, like another thing, like it's like another thing that's like surprising to me was like women on the beach in their well, I thought it was their underwear, but apparently it's like it's
Those are
bikinis.
called bikinis.
Yeah, that's what I learned.
They invented those in about the 30s, I think.
Yeah, but like that's another thing,
They're
like
awesome.
like the Amish, like none of the Amish women ever wear that kind of stuff.
Like,
So there's so many things that are like just like wow.
You ever been to any car events like NASCAR or like SEMA or?
The only car
Burnout
event I
comps?
was like Cletus McFarland's like Christmas tree drag race.
Oh, I bet that
Really?
was a fun time.
Yeah, it was a fun time. And wait, is a derby considered like a car thing?
a demo derby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been to a couple of those. I
Yeah.
did one like last year. Someone got a car for me, and I just had to show up and drive it.
How'd you like that?
Oh, dude, I'd do it again. It was so much fun.
It's a lot of fun driving cars you don't care anything about, and you can just destroy them how much you want.
Yeah, like that one was meant to wreck, but like when I drive other people's stuff, I don't want to wreck it.
Well, we got some that we probably don't want you to wreck, and we got some that you're more than welcome to wreck. You know, you talked about like how much fun you had jumping cars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got some opportunities for that. Garrett actually jumped a Mazda further than anyone else in the world.
Yeah, that Mazda did not expect to have its life flying through the air.
He jumped it so far the whole front end fell off the front of the car.
You know,
and
the
then
thing
the
is,
airbag
when-
exploded. In
When
his
you,
wow.
when you jump a car and you're going way too far, and you're like, I should have landed. Well, this is not going good.
Yeah.
But there's nothing you could do. You're in the air.
Yeah,
you're
right.
here.
But like if you're in there, it seems way scarier.
Yeah.
And then once you watch the video, you're like, that wasn't that high. I can go higher.
No, yeah, exactly. You
I did
sit
not
there.
think that with mine.
Good. So we have a track built where we can actually jump cars and stuff on it.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
so
this
that's
is,
me jumping.
Dude.
oh yeah, that one
That
there.
looks so
Oh,
much
here comes
fun.
Garrett.
Oh. Dude, I want to do that.
Watch the inside.
Dude, can we do that?
I was holding the steering wheel, and the steering wheel just got all sloppy on me.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
For some reason, when it's flying through the air, Garrett realized the steering wheel does not work.
Yeah.
You know what's bad is if you watch the footage back, you'll see I hit the brakes midair.
Wait a minute, the pedal's not working.
You've driven so much of your life where you hit the brakes and it stops and it did not work.
Oh,
Have
dude.
you ever been to an auction?
Not like a car auction, no. I've been to like a lot of other auctions.
You ever, they have buggy auctions at all?
Yeah, there's buggies at these auctions. It's like a you know what a consignment auction is?
Yeah.
Like all kinds of random stuff except like vehicles.
So this is the same thing except for it's all just cars.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah. You don't raise your hand up anyway.
Wait, can you own a car?
If I sneak it, I think I can.
What?
If I like sneak one, I might be able to.
Yeah, we won't tell anybody.
Okay.
They'll never know.
No.
Would it be
We'll get you a car.
in the Amish, would it be legal if you had an LS swapped buggy?
What's that?
So like we put like a V8 engine in it?
V8 into a buggy?
Yeah. Would that be legal? Like would they allow that?
Probably not, but I mean,
We didn't have quite enough time this week, but we were thinking
Yeah,
about it.
so you guys lined something else up?
We got some other stuff lined up for after this.
Man,
We got some other
I'm
stuff
like
lined up.
excited for this stuff.
Dude, it's going to be a good time. We got... Should we lay it out?
No. It's a
All
surprise.
surprise.
We'll surprise him.
The one thing is we do got a lot of really, really cool rigs, and what's really, really interesting about it is you've never experienced anything quite, even in the automotive community, kind of like it, or even in
No.
automotive in general. So it's going to be like a brand new set of eyes on everything that we're doing.
Dude, that's gonna be awesome.
And we can probably even jump a car if we wanted to.
Dude, that'd be fun.
So what's everybody back home? Because you're talking about skydiving and driving Corvettes. What's everybody at home think about all this?
Oh, a lot of them don't like. A lot of them, I don't really tell them. So there's a lot of them that don't really have any idea about it.
Because I would imagine back home they'd be like, "You did what out of a plane?
Yeah.
You jumped out of a plane?
No, there's a lot of them.
Was it going down?"
There's a lot of them that don't know about it. So there's also a lot that do. So it's.
Don't worry, we'll keep it on the down low.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
won't tell them.
Okay.
We'll keep,
Don't tell anyone.
We'll keep it on the low side.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I mean, the thing is it's it is wild because then what you're doing is you're going out, you're doing all this wild stuff, then you go home back. Yeah, it was an interesting trip.
Yeah,
What'd you do?
that-
Oh, met some people, did some things. That's about it.
That's how it is. Because my parents are always questioning me on things like, "What do you go do?" Because sometimes, because the first couple of times I just left and didn't really tell them where I'm going. They kind of got mad at that. So now I kind of tell them like, "Hey, I'm gonna be gone and I'll be back." So
Yeah, I was just thinking about it'd be really crazy because so you grow up without any technology. Is that if you have kids in the future and they don't grow up without technology and they still stay in the Amish community and they get on YouTube like 20 years later, they're like, "What the hell, Dad?
Dad, there he is. He jumped out of an airplane.
This
What?
is you."
He jumped a car.
Dude,
and then
that-
you're just like,
dude, that's
the dad war would go insane.
That's kind of an entire like, cause my dad and like my cousin Frank, their dad, like our dad did like some crazy stuff. Like I'm doing crazy stuff, but they were like doing crazy like a little bit illegal stuff too.
No, it's, you know what? I seen it in your eye. You started to explain it, and you're like, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I better not say too much. They're
He
gonna
did.
get mad at me when I get back.
He
Yeah.
did crazy things.
Yeah, but yeah, I feel like that's gonna be the coolest things. Like once you have kids, you're like you don't tell them anything, and once they grow older, they find out about things. Like they look at you differently.
You know, we were talking earlier about like Australians have lots of slang. Is there any slang words in the Amish community that they use?
A little bit. The thing of. Oh yeah. So like, there's a word for like, let's say someone says something, you're like, man, and we think it's funny, and we like you reuse it like a lot of times. But is that like quoting something?
Yeah.
So what we call that is like we chew something, like michaw, which means like we're that basically means like quoting stuff. So
We're gonna chew on it.
Yeah, we're gonna chew on it. So it's,
Basically, them words are so good, I got to chew on them a couple more times.
Yeah. So
We're gonna say that joke a few more times. We're
Yeah.
gonna chew on that joke.
yeah, when you hear someone say something, we chew that stuff all the time at work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
What's like the most common? Like obviously, I've asked a lot of questions. What's the most common question you get asked about the Amish, or like any kind of misconceptions that
Oh, dude, the biggest thing is like, you're Amish. I thought you can't have a phone. Like, it's illegal. There's like a lot of Amish that like break rules and stuff.
Well, that's what rules are for. They're meant to be broken sometimes, right?
Right. And I've been kind of breaking all of them. So like, like phones,
airplanes, Corvettes,
jumbo horsepower,
horsepower.
Have you ever done a burnout?
No, I haven't.
We should.
How do you do a burnout?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll teach
I know
you.
I know how to do a donut.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. I'll show you. We've got a whole burnout pad, some burnout cars.
He hasn't done burnouts and he hasn't had chicken fried steaks. He's come to the right people.
Oh,
You've come to the right people to teach you about these things.
Dude, I was getting worried I did everything, but I'm finding out there's more to do.
Don't worry, there's way more to do.
Like, obviously, I don't think I'm going to go to a strip club, but like...
Why not?
I don't know.
No, I'm joking.
I don't know. It just feels... I don't know. It just doesn't feel right.
Well, yeah, you don't have to go to that. I mean,
but
if you wanted to, I would say if you needed a tour guide.
You're the guy.
I'm not.
Oh.
There it is.
Yeah, it is?
Definitely Weston would be the tour
So
guide.
so you're like the degenerate one, and you're like
Yeah, I'm the good side, and here's the degenerate. Here's the degenerate, the
We'll
gambler.
flip that on its edge, Weston.
Because I heard you like going to the casino too.
I do like that. That's a business excursion.
Oh yeah, dude, it's not gambling.
It's not gambling. It's a business.
No, he's going there to win. So
I am a businessman.
Yeah.
He's not a gambler. He's a businessman.
Yeah.
I know. I'm about making deals with the dealer.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like you need to go to Vegas though.
I think that would be fun to do. Like we gotta find someone that knows a thing or two about Vegas. Do you guys know? Do you guys know a thing or two about Vegas?
Oh, I think we know a couple things.
Okay.
We know a few things about Vegas.
I stay at the Circus, and Weston stay at the Penthouse in Vegas.
What's that?
So the Circus is
It's like the worst hotel in Vegas.
it's kind of like a horror movie.
Oh.
It's like a horror movie.
It's
like
pretty bad.
Oh.
So him stayed there. We were
That's
just
Aaron.
there. Like,
He's more than him, and I'm Garrett.
Oh, hi.
Garrett and Aaron stayed there
Garrett,
2 weeks ago, and they almost got stabbed in a hallway.
Oh.
This video hadn't
dude.
been released yet, so
Really?
No, me and
Stabbed.
yeah, I don't
We
want to
don't
spoil
know
it.
that.
What?
We don't know if you would have got stabbed.
No, the guy holding the knife in the hallway coming
Behind
along
his back.
Behind his back while he chased them down the hallway to the elevator was definitely not an indication of them getting ready to get stabbed.
Circus has a horrible reputation for just being like really, really bad, and there being lots of homeless and crackheads.
Oh, there's
and
homeless
very
everywhere.
dangerous,
That's
right?
another surprising part.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why don't you just build a house?
Actually, that's a way more interesting topic. So one of the culture shocks was seeing all the homeless people.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's like crazy.
Yeah.
Like homeless, dude, some of
They
these
should
guys,
join the
some
army.
of these guys are like specially talented. They're like take fentanyl and stand and sleep at the same time.
That's called the fentanyl lean.
Okay.
They lean over in the middle of the
Yeah,
street.
I learned about that in L.A. Yeah,
You just went
in
there. You're
LA,
like,
they make whole
why don't they build
camps.
houses?
right. They just like instead of like taking fentanyl, why not just like take a hammer and nails, a pouch, and build houses?
See? You know what? This could be a good thing to help the homeless.
The homeless are going to
Yeah.
save America
They
and
could.
fix the homeless problem.
Yeah.
They could.
Dude, I've noticed, like, I've looked into a little bit, like, these states, the government, and they have, like, lots of money. If I had that much money, I don't know what I'd do with it. They probably don't even know what they're doing with it.
No, most of them don't. Actually, that's a real interesting. Do you guys like pay that much attention to politics or anything then, like that in the Amish?
Like, when
who's
the
president?
when the presidential thing comes around, like, some of them do, but, like, for me, like, I don't, like, here and there I see some stuff, but I don't watch any new, like, politics. I stay away from that because it's, like, it's just a lot of back and forth, like,
Yeah.
cat and mouse stuff.
Well, most every amount of news you're gonna watch is just bullshit anyway. So
Okay.
What do Amish think about rednecks? Are Amish kind of redneck?
We are kind of, yeah.
Are you?
oh, good. We're gonna fit in real nice.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
here.
So this has been our first episode we've ever done with a guest, actually.
Oh,
So
How do we compare to the?
I don't know if
other-
it's congratulations or hey, thanks for being.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I mean,
What's the name of our podcast, by the way?
oh, dude, you don't have a name for it yet?
Well, it's like a dog. We figured once we got it, we'd name it.
Oh, that's how she goes. Oh,
You know,
dude,
actually, we did come up with one.
are we
And
gonna-
you're the experienced pod. You've been on more podcasts than we have.
yeah, but I don't know much about podcasts though.
Well, yeah, that's why we're all very, very the right people to name a podcast.
Oh, okay. So what should we name it? Like, you're
you
like
had an idea, didn't you?
I liked the name All Caught Up.
unless you go like redneck stuff. You want to stay on that brand?
No, I think it's got to cover a little bit of everything because like what happens if we get like an actual scientist on?
All right.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Do you want to be on there?
Bill and I, hey, what's up, buddy?
Dude.
What did you say again?
All Caught Up?
All Caught Up. That sounds like those set of women out in L.A.
What? Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no! Shit, my chair!
It is exactly the same, just different words.
Keeping Up with the Champlins.
Dude, I've so
Do
many
you know
people
who Kim
have,
Kardashian is?
not really, but so many people have like brought it up to me. It's kind of back there where I can.
She
bring
started
it up.
off as like a movie star. Well, she only made one movie, but anyway.
And she got famous off of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
she
a
did.
massive hit.
Yeah, it was a massive hit.
What
She
is the
got
name
famous.
of it?
What was her co-star's name again? Ray J? I'll let you in on the joke. She made a sex tape.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
And
my goodness!
it was such a popular one that she.
People watch
somehow-
that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's horrible.
You haven't made it to that side of the internet?
Well, I've seen some like some nasty stuff that I never want to see again.
But yeah. Well, anyway,
But I stay away from that stuff.
there's a lot to it.
So
There's a lot to it. But
she had a dad and then he became a woman.
Yeah, she had a stepdad.
How does that
but
work? So I can become a woman now?
You could.
Well, I did accidentally go into the women's bathroom the other day, on accident. I walk in there, old lady gives me a weird look, and then I give her a weird look, and then there's like another lady with like a kid, and I was like, oh crap, I'm in the wrong bathroom, so I scurry out of there. I was like, oh.
Yeah. No. She. It was her stepdad, and then he had a. Well, anyway. So now he's a woman.
Man, what does the world come
What?
to?
No, I'm trying really hard not to get canceled right now. I don't know how not to. Guys,
Man.
don't cancel me. I'm a redneck in the middle of the woods. This is the best you're gonna get. All right.
Yeah, dude, like that's one thing. Like people always tell me I'm like offensive in like some sort of way, like every way that's possible. But like I'm just curious. Like I don't know how to like.
I think you can only be offensive if you have like hatred whenever you're saying.
That's
like,
what I'm thinking too, because like I never have any hatred, because like sometimes I'm like really really curious about some stuff. I don't want to say what, but like sometimes I am.
Maybe taking the conversation away from cancellation.
Anyway,
you were talking about with dating. Do the Amish do they do like arranged marriages, or
No,
do
there's
they
no
help you find a girlfriend
Yeah,
or
you
wife?
find a girlfriend, like usually within your own community, sometimes in other communities, but like most times in your own.
Does it ever happen that they find like an English woman and make her Amish? Does that ever happen?
That very rare. Like that
Oh.
happens very rare.
Well-
Just like that's one thing. Like people always claim, "Hey, I want to be Amish. I want to be Amish." But I feel like they probably won't like it. But I feel like what you can do is like take things from the Amish and put in your own life. Like I feel like if you
100%.
take stuff from like the English and take stuff from the Amish and kind of put it together, like I feel like that would be like the best option.
oh yeah,
'Cause
you
they're-
took that hard work ethic
Yeah.
and took it to the English side of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're getting after it. You're
Oh,
going
yeah.
you're going to go some places in life.
Wait, I have a question. So there's this one guy. I think his name's like Druski. So, like he joined like the Rednecks. Do you guys like accept him or no?
Oh, damn, that's a good question.
We've never been asked if we endorse somebody in the community.
Professional rednecks, do they accept Druski?
Is he invited? Is he invited? Wait, what did he do?
Dude,
Can
he,
you pull up the video?
Dressed up. Like,
dude, he looked like a white
you.
person.
What?
He looked like you.
Did he have the red beard?
I've seen Druski. He don't look like me.
No, he did that time.
What?
Like, 'cause it actually looked like a white.
Oh my
person.
god.
Dude, that looks just like Hooper.
Dude, who's that?
Our cousin Hooper. He looks exactly like that.
That's insane makeup.
Dude,
He's even got the tan.
I didn't even know I was a black person for the first 2 weeks. All of a sudden, it was like,
Dude, the thing is though, the realism is like on point because he's got the sunburn already.
yeah.
He's got the tattoos. He's got the little Indian tribal tattoo across.
He's got the belly.
He's got the belly.
He got the fat rolls in the right spots.
Yeah, he's accepted. He's part
Oh, yeah.
of it.
There
Yeah,
we
we
go.
allow him. Hey, Druski, if you're watching, you want to come do some redneck shit out in the middle of nowhere, you let us know. We will.
Oh, yeah.
We will officially get you set right.
Dude, so if I ever wanted Can I like be an honorary redneck?
Oh, after today, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We got a couple like things that we got to do to kind of get you. What's that thing called whenever like somebody gets accepted to
Like
school?
an initiation.
Like
yeah, we got initiation for you.
Okay, what do you do that?
It takes a lot less to join our church.
Yeah, it takes a lot less. Got to run over a few cars, do some burnouts,
Oh, okay.
blow some stuff
I'm already
up.
halfway there then. So you guys don't have like a single name for your podcast, do you?
No, we haven't really thought about it. Well,
Oh.
we put some thought into it, but every name we come up with so far,
This is what happens. Is somebody pokes a hole and it's like,
somebody pokes a hole in
man.
our name, and we're like, oh no. I'm thinking All Caught Up's all right.
All caught up?
all
It's
caught up.
it's our version of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It's redneck
Yeah.
keeping up.
Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the episode. Timothy, he's wanting to start doing YouTube videos, so you might go check out his YouTube videos.
Go
Yeah.
check out his socials. We'll put them all down right there. Thank you for being the first like guest on our podcast.
Well, it's a pleasure.
Yeah.
I might-
Aside for the light that keeps shutting off, I think this went really well.
Yeah, me too. I mean, the light just adds character. Like
It-
picking up rocks. Like,
Exactly,
That's right.
just adds
exactly.
character.
We actually also have a final segment. Somebody want to throw me the Pokemon cards?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what's that for?
Have you ever
Home
heard
stock
of Pokemon?
I have, yeah. The first box I opened, what did I open again?
He opened a Charizard UPC and got the gold Charizard out of Phantasmal Flames.
This seems like words that are made up. Phantasmal Flames.
I have no idea what
You
you're
sound
talking
like
about.
Taco Bell when they're trying to name a new taco, all right? I don't know what any of that shit means. The Doritos Locos Cosos Taco!
Well, how about this? There's a card potentially in one of these packs worth like $500. Does that make
Whoa.
Are you
sense?
serious?
Oh,
Dude, this is like
right.
gambling.
Oh, Garrett loves this.
Oh.
It's like gambling.
Oh, dude.
What card is it?
Team Rocket's Mewtwo.
I think
Team
if it
Rocket's
if
Mewtwo.
it looks cool and it's like colored all over, I think it's like worth a
All
lot of
right,
money.
so we'll go.
How do I
We'll
open
let
it?
you go first.
Oh, I got.
Oh!
What's this one?
That's a good one, isn't it?
I feel like it is a good one.
That's a legendary bird. What's that worth?
It is Articuno, but that's not what we're chasing today.
All right, here, watch, guys. I'll show you how it's done. I got Ethan.
Oh,
Oh, that looks like a
Hobart.
fancy card. Oh, it's a full color one.
Yeah.
Team Rocket Sneasel? Full color? What's that?
No,
No,
Oh.
didn't get any.
we lost money.
Aw.
We did. We
So
bet red and we hit black.
what they've done is they have figured out a way to turn Pokemon into gambling.
All right, I think it's time. We're not cut out for this card stuff. We need to go do some Redneck stuff.
Exactly right. Guys, thank you for watching our first ever podcast with a guest, and thank you for coming on it. Thank you for being our guest.
Also, make sure to check out his YouTube channel. He's trying to hit 100,000 subs. Apparently, you're almost there.
Yeah.
So
How many
Yeah.
subs you were away?
What?
How many subs are you away from the silver play button?
It's almost 30,000.
Oh, yeah. So, guys, make sure you go check out his YouTube.
he wants the silver play button bad. He was like, "Hey, can I hold this one?"
He
over
wanted
here?
to hold this one, so go get him a silver play button. Get him some blah blah blah. Man, I'm not good at the whole talking thing, and we will see you guys on the next episode.